This week on the Africa Innovation and Technology channel, a Kenyan education application brings technology into the classroom. And Oribags Innovations, a Ugandan startup making environmentally friendly paper bags. Hello, I'm Paul Ndiho. Every week we strive to bring you stories that inspire, empower, engage and motivate young African innovators using new technology into action. The explosion of social media and technology has changed the way educators teach, how students learn, and the way teachers and students communicate. To discuss how our technology is shaping primary and high school classrooms around Africa, we'll take you to Nairobi, Kenya, where a school has equipped all the students with mobile phones that are installed with an education application called Eneza, giving the poorest children access to a world of knowledge. Although Kenya's tech scene is one of Africa's most advanced, entrepreneurs say investment capital is scarce, as investors who were initially drawn to Africa's Silicon Savannah say there is shortage of innovation. Can you imagine that? For students at Red Rose Children's Center in Nairobi, Kenya, normal lessons have a high-tech twist. Every student has a mobile phone installed with a learning application called Eneza, the Swahili word for rich. The app gives children from poorer backgrounds who would otherwise not be able to afford textbooks unlimited access to information at the dial of a simple code. It also gives schools that have limited funds a wide range of study materials. The program provides the mobile phones to students and teachers for free and is already being used by more than 350,000 children across Kenya since it was launched in 2013.
The way we normally use them, we normally pick on a subject. After that, we pick on the challenging questions, then we work them on the board together with the pupils. So in case of any challenging question, we normally do them together as a class.
Another student shares the same sentiment.
For example, you find your question wrong, they direct you and tell you the right answer and tell you more about the question.
Eneza was founded by a group of young innovators in Kenya with funding partly from the country's biggest mobile service provider, Safaricom, and other investors. Christopher Asego is one of the app developers.
I mean, the initial funding that we got brought us this far. We have close to 350,000 students on the platform. But in the long term, we don't want to depend on funding.
With mobile phone use nearing 80%, cheap data and soaring smartphone uptake, Kenya provides one of sub-Saharan Africa's most appealing environments for tech entrepreneurs. Kenya's technology rush gave hope that new ideas would help millions of Africans use their mobile phones to circumvent poor infrastructure. But local startups are failing to draw major investors or create profits, according to analysts. Critics say lack of talent, problems in attaining seed capital, and ideas that cannot be sold to a mass market or easily monetized have so far held back hundreds of Kenyan startups.
I think a lot of things go into the success of startups. Any investor will tell you half of the startups will fail. So it comes from, first of all, maybe identifying the right gap into the market.
Major exceptions include Safaricom, which in 2007 pioneered its M-Pesa mobile transfer technology, now used across Africa, Asia and Europe. It proved that money can be made from people who earn a few dollars a day. It generated revenues worth 27 billion shillings or $300 million in the last financial year. Analysts say there is hope. African economies continue to expand rapidly. Safaricom has launched a super fast 4G internet, and 19 million Kenyans are expected to own smartphones by the end of 2017. Still to come on the Africa Innovation and Technology channel, Oribags Innovation, a Ugandan startup, are making environmentally friendly paper bags. Stay tuned. We'll take a short break, but before we go, we want to know what you think about the Africa Innovation and Technology channel and the stories we cover. Join the conversation on Twitter and on Facebook. The address is Africa Innovations and Technology. You can also check us out on our YouTube channel. Welcome back to the Africa Innovation and Technology channel, a show where we strive to bring you stories that inspire, empower, engage, and motivate young African innovators using new technology into action. This week, we are talking about a Kenyan education application that brings technology into the classroom, and Oribags Innovation, a Ugandan startup making environmentally friendly paper bags. We'll say in East Africa, in the Ugandan capital Kampala, where an award-winning entrepreneur is now known as the paper bag queen. Lucia Olichiriza started Oribags Innovation about 5 years ago. Since then, her business has grown extensively, and she has been recognized as one of Africa's young leaders who have taken the initiative to address critical needs in their communities. Oribags Innovation is turning various forms of waste and natural fiber into useful products. It has quickly become the leading producer of environmentally friendly paper bags in the country. Oribags Innovation is a family-owned business and one of the leading distributors of eco-friendly paper bags in Uganda. The company recycles agricultural and paper waste along with natural fibers and transforms them into paper bags and other useful products that are sold in shops, hotels, and supermarkets. These colorful bags are handmade through a low-tech, zero-carbon production process that emphasizes a cleaner production and natural beauty. Oribags provides a better and eco-friendly alternative to the environmentally hazardous and non-biodegradable plastic bags, says Lucia Orichiriza, the CEO of Oribags Innovations.
The products that we get out of this waste, we make bags, such as these sizes that you can see here.
Oribags are diverse and can be used for a variety of uses, such as packaging bags, shopping bags, corporate marketing bags, workshop bags, gift bags, and souvenirs. The bags can also be personalized to the client's needs.
Those, especially the shoppers, people with the parties, they need something with flowers, something that is trendy, and also with the fashion needs of Ugandan market, they want something that can flash in the eyes, shouting colors.
Since its founding in 2008, the company has substantially expanded its presence outside the local community.
We have supermarkets. We are in over now 30 supermarkets, and beginning with the large supermarkets like Nakumatt, Capital Shoppers, Mega Standard, City Shoppers. So wherever they grow, we grow with them. and we go with them to every branch. So
Oribags' innovative products are not only helping the environment, but the company is helping to empower women through skills development programs. Oribags has been recognized as an eco-friendly company by the United Nations Environmental Programme and the International Union for Conservation of Nature. Its future in the competitive marketplace looks promising. Very nice.
okay.
Can I fit in here? Environmentalists have long pushed to ban plastic bags, which are cheaper for supermarkets to use than paper bags, but create mountains of trash, especially in the capital Kampala, where more than half of the garbage in the city is left uncollected by understaffed and underfunded city authorities. The uncollected trash often ends up in drainage channels, natural water sources, underdeveloped plots, and along the roadsides. Well, on that note, do you think you have a better idea, or you have created something that everyone is talking about and you would like to be featured on this show? Please send us your video clips and tell us which country you're from and how your innovation is impacting your community. That's our show today. Be sure to watch the Africa Innovation and Technology channel online every weekend. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you next week. For now, take care and so long from Washington.